Okay, first, my husband is full of surprises, right?
Yes.
So that's your first answer. And cricket is entertainment.
Yes.
Obviously, for my husband, it's a profession. Like how he goes to office, he plays cricket similarly.
Yes.
It's his profession. So the common thing between the two, making movies and cricket, is entertainment. That's why it's like Dhoni entertainment, right? So I think that takes care of your questions.
Yes.
The thing is, both of us, we watch a lot of movies. And we see a lot of content on what's on screen, what's on OTT, what's on movies, small movies, big movies. So I'm fond of reading. So I think movie is a way of like expressing a certain story which you have.
Yes.
And which you feel should be told and expressed on screen and shown to everybody. And it should reach everybody. So that's why I guess we got into entertainment, and there are many more projects with us.
Okay.
And yeah, we are looking forward to making all of them. And hopefully, we're starting with LGM, which is obviously, it's a Tamil movie, auspicious way to start for us. And we are dubbing it in Telugu. And of course, I know there are a lot of fans here of Mahi. I mean, yeah, so that's why we plan to dub it in Telugu as well.
Okay. Have you seen any of Telugu films of late?
I have seen all Allu Arjun movies.
Okay.
All of it. But that time, I don't think so. There were Netflix, Hotstar. It was all on YouTube on Goldmine Production.
Okay.
They used to put up all the Telugu movies in Hindi. So growing up, I watched all Allu Arjun movies.
Okay.
And I'm a huge fan.
Have you seen Triple R, Bahubali?
Bahubali, yes.
You
We've
have
all
seen.
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So now
you
that-
know
yeah.
what? Of course, I need to have budgets for that, right? So right now, we can't afford him. So once we are there, maybe one day, hopefully.
Chemistry between you and Dhoni's mother.
Okay, that's...
Actually, Tyler is extraordinary. So very new concept. That's why I'm asking this question.
Okay, so I met my mother-in-law actually one day before we got married. The first time, yes.
Oh, okay.
So today, touchwood, we have a very good bond. And we are like friends actually. We share everything. And because for me, I told you, when I got married, going to his house was like, I was waking up and he was not there. He was away for games. So I was waking up like literally they were strangers to me that time. So from there till now, I mean, our relationship has really developed. And she's of immense support to me. Like, I cannot think of, not being with her, in the same household.
So before marriage and after marriage, any changes particularly? Your auntie.
Me?
Your auntie.
My mom-in-law. I think she's always been very chilled out. Actually, my father-in-law is the strict one. That's why Mahi is very disciplined and, our family is very disciplined. My mother-in-law is very chilled out. They've never ever said no to us for anything. Because I think space is one of the most important things. That's why.
Are you continue movies in this banner?
Of course, we have got so many movies lined up right now. Yeah.
And what kind of bonding and chemistry between you and Dhoni before marriage?
Honestly, I'm being very candid about this. Men, they chase you first, and then after marriage, they're like, okay, she's mine only. Where is she going to go? So men come in that comfort. Correct. Men come in that comfort zone. So we basically, both of us, we are just bantering with each other all day. There's hardly any romance, which is a good thing in a way for both of us. But because the romance bit was done before, it's stale for us. So it's banters and a lot of conversations, that's it. Well, this was my first. So I can't say one thing, but there were a couple of learning things for our team which we internally know and we don't want to give out. You guys are the media. You guys will write everything off and highlight it. So I just don't want to disclose it. But yes, there were a couple of things internally we can't disclose it.
I mean, just like you, all of you, he's a national star, as I said, no? And international, international. And coming to Dhoni sir's production and being a part of that, it's like when I heard the news, I was very excited, or I don't know what the emotion was, because I'm like, after Love Today, obviously people would be expecting something. Like everyone's been asking me, what's your next movie? What's your next movie? And now I can safely say LGM is my next movie. That itself is I would say that it's a safe zone for me, because there's such a brilliant cast and crew and production and everything. And me being a part of that is something big in my life. So I'm really happy. That's the thing, yeah.
Just got married last year. I'm experiencing it in real life to balance my mother and wife. But in this case, it's like fiance or lover, and working with such a wonderful team was fun. Learned a lot of things. We enjoyed shooting, especially. That's mainly because of the team, And the director was also our Tala Dhoni is also Captain Cool. Our director is also like that. So we had so much space. We never used to go to the caravan. We used to sit together, talk. So I think that has, as I said earlier, that has reflected on the screen. So for such films, like fun-filled, light-hearted, feel-good movies, I think the chemistry between all the actors and also the crew is very important, including the cameraman and everything. So it was a wonderful experience. Every movie has its own vibe. I think this one is by far the coolest team that I've worked with. So I really enjoyed.
Because it's got a lot of masala, simple. There's always a masala, no? So, like, entertainment needs masala for the movie to work. So, simple. We've kept this movie very basic, starting small, like our projects are starting small, but this is our foundation.
Can we expect Dhoni ji as a hero? As a producer, Sakshi ji?
Well, I hope so.
He's always our hero, sorry.
I look forward to that day. It'll be the happiest day if he does come.
Thank you. And one more question. Dhoni Entertainments lo Telugu heroes to ఏమైనా movies plan చేస్తున్నారా, like Prabhas garu, Pavan Kalyan garu ala?
They have big budgets, a big salary, big packet I'll have to pay them. Right now I'm just starting off. This is my first. At least let me make my ground there. Let me do my foundation work.
In 2016 we saw MS Dhoni the biopic. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it's strongly in our minds.
Yes, sir.
When are we seeing the continuation?
Sir, I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know, honestly.
Is Dhoni Entertainment planning to make a film like that? Is there something on the line, on the thought?
Sir, I don't know. It depends which side of the bed we wake up from.
No, I think it's absolutely opposite to what we have been used to seeing about a daughter-in-law and a mother-in-law relationship. Right. Because the thing is, this whole LGM, there is a comedy spin to the situation. And it's a modern thought. And it's, people ask us whether there is any message to this film. There is no message to this film, but it's definitely a thought-provoking film. You will walk out saying, why not? That's what it brings out.
Like I have other films in Tamil and I'm doing one in Telugu also. But luckily, this is the one that is getting released first. And you will see me in different roles and different concepts and different genre movies. That is after LGM, they are getting released. So I'm also waiting for all those movies.
Sir, in life, you go with principles and you go with discipline. It's the same approach in cricket, in entertainment, in whatever work you do.
Okay.
It's that same approach. You just have to apply it.
So you're enjoying it?
Of course.
Of course.
Why will I be in it if I don't enjoy it?
Very nice. Now the question is to our Nadia ji.
Yes.
Nadia garu, you have an image